Making the most of our outdoor spaces. That's certainly been a trend that we've seen over the last couple of years, very well reflected here at Fit Show this year. I'm with Stuart from Carribean Blinds to talk about this fantastic indoor-outdoor space that you've created. Just give us a chat through what we're looking at first of all, Stuart, and then we'll talk a little bit about the construction of it.
So yeah, this is an aluminium pergola with an opening and closing rotating louvre of the roof. The idea is you can play with light and shade so you can control the elements when you're outdoors. When the roof's shut, it's completely waterproof. When it's open, you can provide precise sun control and ventilation. We've also got it equipped with screens, lighting and heating, so irrespective of the weather conditions, you can use your space all year round.
And you're demoing exactly how this roof works right now, and it's fantastic. Now, obviously, like I say, trying to make as best use as we can of our outdoor spaces in ways that we've never done before. What I really like is how, obviously, we've got the roof here, but you've made a point of putting some grass on the floor too, really to illustrate that point about how people would use this. So we've got the roof, and there's lots of different orientations in which you can have that. Let's talk about practicality though, because it's Britain. Sadly, we're not in the Caribbean. As much as you may try and fool us with your name there, we are in Britain, and it does rain quite a lot. So practicality question number one, adverse weather or any rain, how does the drainage in this thing work?
So on the structure, there's an internal guttering on all four sides. That guttering then drains to your nominated post uprights, and then there's a rainwater pipe in the post uprights that then drains out, normally on top of the patio.
So literally inside one of these, there is a drain that collects all of this. In fact, we can have a look over here. I think one of your colleagues is on there at the moment, but we've got a cross section. Sorry, gents. So this is your roof section here, and the water would
runs into the gully. The gully connects to a 50mm rainwater pipe inside the post, and that runs down the post and out the bottom of the post upright.
Just a small thing for the installer to be aware of and make sure that you've got appropriate drainage thereafter. But that's great. So bad rain is one thing, or any rain is one thing. Talk to me about wind.
So on this system, being an all aluminium construction, it's a double-walled aluminium with a gale force 12 wind speed rating, so hurricane conditions with the roof in the closed position. If we were expecting conditions beyond that, you just turn the louvers to 90 degrees and the wind would just ventilate all the way through.
Okay, good. I noticed that you've got some lighting also integrated into this as well. Can we take a look at that?
Yeah, sure. I'll just turn the roof around now. You can have optional LED lighting strips integrated in the roof louvers, so even when it gets a bit dark, you can turn the lighting on, and it's dimmable too, so you can really set the scene.
And you're controlling that all from a little remote control there. You've got some heating too, just a little bit below the louvers there.
Yeah, so we've got infrared heating on the system, which heats people and objects, not the air in between. So again, a bit of a chill comes in. You can drop the side screens down, turn the heaters on, and still remain outside in, well, not necessarily your shorts and t-shirt in the winter, but pleasant outside.
Excellent. Let's take a look here, because this is what installers would have to try and sell, or at least demo what the system looks like to customers.
Yeah, so here we have our outdoor living pod sample kit. In it we have sections of the entire system. So the idea is that installers will take it out to end customers so they can touch and feel the quality of products and really demonstrate and understand how the product works. So you've got our classic model here, which is our most popular. So it's manufactured in the UK in less than 2 weeks. The section of the crossbeam shows the internal guttering, also shows how the roof louvers rotate, so end customers can really understand it. They can also see the quality of the aluminium extrusion as well, being a double-walled aluminium extrusion with a wide 23cm louver, so when the roof's open at 90 degrees, you maintain the view through the structure. It doesn't feel like a closed-in structure. We've also got sections of the roof louvers themselves, just to demonstrate how the louvers overlap and subsequently are waterproof. This louver also shows the integrated LED lighting strip as well, to try and upsell the customer with the options. And in the rest of the sample kit, we've got sections of the posts, the side screen channel, and this is of our next model up, our deluxe model, which goes to bigger dimensions. So in our classic pod, we can go to 6 metres by 4.5 metres in a single structure from just 4 posts, or you'd go up to our deluxe model, which will go to 7 metres, and you can also link structures together to cover much larger surface areas. Maybe you're a commercial restaurant and you need a 10 by 10, you can link our structures together.
And in terms of finish, is this the finish you've gone with, or do you have finish options too?
Yes, you can choose any rail colour. Anthracite grey, rail 7016 is by far our most popular colour. But yeah, if you wanted pink, purple, orange, blue, we can do that to match or contrast the windows or corporate identity.
Stuart, what kind of interest have you had for this system since you've been here at the Fit Show this year?
This system out of all of our products is by far our most popular the Fit Show. Yeah, it's a great addition to an installer's portfolio because they're already used to selling windows, doors, home improvement products. Customers are looking to make the most of our outdoor space. They've already got the right skill set to install the product, the right customer database. It's a captive audience, so it's a natural addition for forward-thinking installers who want to grow their sales with a new innovative product in the market. And they're backed with a company that's been around for 35 years and they're making the products here in the UK.
Diversification. And just to drive that point home, made here in the UK, whereabouts are you based and making these products?
Yeah, so our head office and factories in Sudbury and Suffolk. We've got a 30,000 square foot facility there. That's where all our products are made, and they're delivered nationwide on our own vehicles as well.
Turnaround time?
2 weeks.
All right, I'll put my order in now. I might have it for the end of the month. That's fantastic. Listen, thank you so much for bringing this and demonstrating it so ably here. I really, really like these, and I'm sure visitors to the show, as you've been saying, are too. Just before we go, how has the show been for you this year?
So it's our debut at Fit Show, but it's been absolutely brilliant. The interest in all of our products, particularly this product's been great. Everyone's been really friendly, welcoming, and open to adding new products to their range. So we're really pleased with how it's gone.
Stuart from Carribean Blinds, thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you very much.